That's good. Feeling healthy.
Oh, jolly good. Yeah. And you, Amanda, looking gorgeous as ever.
Thank you, darling.
Last time I saw you, you were hanging off a rope in the London Palladium.
As you do.
It
hasn't changed. I'm still doing that.
And Aston, look at you. Last time I saw you, a tiny little baby.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. Now you've got two of your own.
Yeah, I'm my dad now. This is a bit hard.
Johnny, how are you doing?
Good. I've just lost another hamster, but you know.
Do you want to bet it in my garden?
No, I've lost it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone missing.
Yeah.
It's got an AWOL.
Well, it's when you have a three-sided cage, isn't it?
Right, well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my Saturday night lineup. Let's see you. All right, then. Tonight, my four guests will arrange themselves in a lineup from best to worst in a variety of revealing categories. And to win valuable points, all they need to do is position themselves in the lineup in the same place that you, the great British public, have already put them in. So if the question was, who would be most likely to wear a revealing outfit, you'd probably put Amanda first, wouldn't you? Nervous stepping out in 2 tea bags and a nettle.
It's sustainable, that's
And
what
looking fabulous with it, no. Well, you'd be wrong, because unlike me, you've never bumped into Johnny wearing nothing but a thong on the beach. I have.
And back to front.
Are you ready for your first question, folks?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes? OK, then. Well, we asked 1,000 people, who would you most like to go on holiday with?
It's going to be him, just because he's going to get his kit off, innit? That's it. That's the bottom line. It don't matter how much money he spends, him in a pair of Speedos is a big tick.
Is it big what?
Sorry, did I just say
David, what do you like on holiday? I bet you're good fun.
I am good fun. I live a life where I live as though I've got 3 months to live. So every decision I make is, if I'm going to die in 3 months, where would I stay? And that's where I stay. And I have a very nice time. And it gets quite expensive from time to time, but it works out real nice. That's it. The way I see it. If you're going to die, we're all going to die at some stage. So why not just live like you want to live?
But the important question is that Butlins or Pontins?
I thought it was Butlins Skegness. Is this a private jet?
If I was going to die in 3 months, how am I going to go from New York to Miami?
Probably on one of those.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. So that's what you do.
I'll tell you what, Amanda, I see why you get a private jet, because this is... Johnny,
oh, my God!
This is what happens on Ryanair.
Yeah.
You'll be sat there and there'll be some punter who'll take a picture of it because he knows if he sells it to a scuzzy tabloid, he'll get 50 quid.
Yeah, but do you know what punter took that?
Who?
My husband, he's got an entire collection.
I'll never go on holiday with you.
Why?
No, I'll tell you why. Because I'm a liability. I had to come back with a broken nose. I've been in hospital. I've been arrested in Miami. I won't go into it. And you're the same. You come back
You sound like my kind of holiday friend.
You do, but you coming back from holiday.
Oh, yeah, no, that. Well, this is where I was trying to be a good mother, because when I'm on holiday, I'm a bit like you. I don't like to do anything except have this, a book, and then I say to my husband, you can play with the children. So basically, I'm like, you're on your own, have a lovely time. I do enough, and I think, like, this is my minute. So we're in this nice hotel, and there's an inflatable assault course in the middle of the sea. And Holly's begging me. She's like, Mummy, please, can I go on it? Can I go on it? And I'm like, all right, I'll come on it with you. I'll do it, yeah. And Chris, my husband, is the one on the sun lounger. Anyway, she's going across it. I'm going, and I'm doing really well on it for my age. Then all of a sudden, she's had enough, and she jumps off into the sea. I jumped. I missed my footing. And I just felt this, like, thud. I haven't broken a single thing in my life. And I was like, oh, my God. And I had to swim back to shore with a broken leg. And I'm waving like this to my husband. And he's going, hi! Hi! And I'm going, I'm drowning! I've broken my leg! I've broken my leg!
I broke my nose in Silla's hot tub.
Is that a euphemism?
No! I was in her place in Barbados, and I was sweating like a hooer in confession. And she said, get in the but it wasn't us. And I got in and missed my foot and smash. And she was having her roots done at the time, so her hair was sticking out like this. So off we go to the local hospital. Me with the toilet roll wedged to my face. Blood. We look like a couple out of Shameless. You never seen that? So what are you like on holiday? Are you good fun?
I used to be fun.
What were you like with the boys?
I used to be fun.
What do you mean? I used to be fun.
2 kids. No,
Yeah, basically 2 kids. Yeah. He must be the best, person to go on holiday with. Clearly, come on.
Me and my mates, we decided it would be our last chance, for a lad's holiday. I didn't go out partying looking for girls. I fell for the rep. And what I did, I got poor Bev, my PA, to send a false fax.
Oh, God, no. I know
What they say?
To show off. Elton John wants to know which stage he wants to meet.
No! Oh!
What? Send the fax.
There's a whole list
A fax.
of people I've never met and I
A
didn't
fax
know.
is this
Oh,
machine,
no, I know what a fax
and
is.
it.
A fax. Oh, God, do you remember them?
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
It was just after the telegram.
No, but where was it? Where were you? What, were you in your room? Just you had the rep in the room?
I was in Tenerife and I did that thing going down to the office going, oh, work, what do they want now? And she just gave it to me and she obviously hadn't read it.
What did you read?
So I read it out loud in front of her.
Did you have any luck with the rep?
Well, no, because the next day she came up, we had a bloke in an opposite block who we thought was watching us with binoculars. So we drew a massive penis in shaving foam. And she came up and went, there's been complaints, will you take the shaving foam off?
Well, look, should we have our first lineup of the night, yeah? To see who you'd like to go on holiday with the most. Go on then, over in your spot.
What's number 1 and what's number 4? What's 1 and what's 4? I'm going 4. Please.
Right.
No. Maybe. Who wouldn't want to go on holiday with you, honestly?
So this is most.
Just maybe here.
After what you've just said, I would say so.
How about Amanda? Amanda,
Sort yourselves out.
I'd say
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's
No, I reckon-
This is it.
Look at yourself there. Go on. You're right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right then. Let's find out what Britain thought. Here we go.
I know, but that's it.
Well,
I told you. What did I say? What? Did I was all right?
That's so sweet.
well, you've got a point because you're in the right position.
Yeah.
But Amanda, you're the one that they would have all liked to have gone on holiday with. And Johnny,
Telling you.
I don't want you getting upset. Do you hear me?
I don't get upset.
So, nobody's a winner, but you get 1 point.
Oh, yes, you do.
All right, folks.
I told you didn't want to go on holiday.
Come on, back to your seats. Okay. I thought it would have been you.
No, I knew it was a man. I knew.
Right, let's take a look at your next question, shall you? We asked the great British public, who would be most likely to win an argument out of you?
What?
So who would win the argument?
Oh, that's the great British public.
Yeah, come
This
on.
man here.
Exactly.
I don't think anybody's arguing with you, so yeah. I think we
Ask
should
a
just...
proper question.
Johnny, are you any good in an argument?
I'm actually rubbish
No,
in arguments. Yeah.
Do you back down?
If I'm not on stage, yeah.
Yeah.
Every relationship I've ever been in, every woman, it's like being in a court of law. And they've got all the evidence and I can't
Get it off
remember
your chest,
stuff.
Johnny.
Let it go. Let it go. Let
No,
it
it
all out.
isn't. No, it's not. It's just that everybody goes.
Come to
Do
a
you
comfortable
remember
place.
that night in August 2009 when you did this and you go, no.
So what do you like in an argument? Do you back down or do you let them get the better of you or do you kick off?
I used to be really feisty, like proper 0 to 100. No, all me. again, this kid thing, it just changes you, doesn't it, massively? Like now, I've just got, honestly...
He's knackered.
Too tired.
I'm too tired, no, but at the same time, I'm, like, I'm trying to argue with a 3-year-old, and I'm thinking, what am I arguing with a 3 or 4? Yeah, cool, all right, whatever. Like,
No, but I
just
feel
don't
the guilty because you look so young that if you argued with me, I'd just go, he's overtired.
He needs his bed.
I just want to put you in a buggy and take you home.
Amanda.
My husband, Chris, would say that I just wear him down because I am relentless in arguing. I will make a point and make another point and make another point. But if I see anyone on anyone, like anybody that's trying to do their job or someone's being rude to them or anything, I just go in. And my husband's like that, oh my God, because I can't stand rudeness.
Road rage.
Okay.
I win because I'm in my safe shell and I follow him and I give gestures. Sorry.
This is where my children have learnt all their swear words, isn't it?
Yeah, road rage is...
I forgot about road rage. Yeah.
David, something must tick you off, though, to be like...
Someone's got to really go. I had a funny situation. Me, Audley Harrison, who's a 6'5" Olympic gold medalist, all his brothers, literally brothers, were in the car. We was going up north, and we had a bit of road rage. Some guy, we cut in front of him, and he started back. Anyway, we stopped the car. He gets out the car, and then we was laughing. There's a little dude with his eyes. It's hilarious. Anyway, so we always say, right, 1, 2, 3, everyone get out the car at the same time. So he had a big American, a Lincoln Navigator, massive car, 7-seater. I think there was like 6 of us in the car. We opened the door, all get out of the car. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters standing there. And the guy walks up, he just gets back in his car and drives off. It was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, that's what the guests have to say. Now, in just a moment, we'll find out who Britain thinks is the most likely to win an argument. So don't go anywhere. See you after the adverts.